always knew that the way I import the files onto my computer is not the best way of doing things. Basically, what I did with all the files is I take all the memory cards out of my cameras, and then I put them all one by one and I insert them into my laptop, and I copy all the data on my laptop before I start editing. And apparently that's not the best way of doing things. You're supposed to import the media onto the Final Cut, and I'm like slowly, I guess it's just a habit, and because I've been doing it the wrong way since the very beginning, I'm struggling at the moment to rewire my brain and try and teach myself how to do it a different way. But the way you're supposed to do it, you're supposed to import the files onto the Final Cut and do it that way. I'm not sure whether there's any particular benefits of doing it that way, but that's from what I understand, that's a proper way of doing things. I don't know why, but I'm like trying to basically start doing it the right way. And I've just tried importing the files from the camera onto the Final Cut. And I don't know why it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, but I've tried importing a couple of times and it just gives me this arrow and it says import failed. And one of the reasons why I want to start doing it this way, because the way that the GoPro works is at the moment it's sitting on this tripod, and so every time I need to access the SD card so that I can put the media files onto my laptop, I literally need to undo the screw, and then I need to take the tripod out of the camera and then take the case off the camera, and only then I get the access to the slot, the memory card slot, which is always a bit of a mission, especially when you do it daily. And also another thing is, I've heard about the proxy files. I've heard about the whole proxy thing on Final Cut and how you only end up using like a shorter or like a smaller version of a file when you do the editing, which enhances the performance of your editing software. But I think I need to look more into it because it can be a bit of a game changer. Trying to learn all these new things about the Final Cut and get more efficient about it. Also have the systems in place. When you do it on a daily basis, you kind of want to have those systems in place so that the whole process gets faster and faster. And obviously the goal is to try and polish the process. I guess the goal is to make it super, super easy and headache-free. Well, are you using VPN to talk to me right now on the...
No, it's just socials and WhatsApp that's blocked. But as far as I know, this is fucked.
There's nothing to think about.
Oh, you already went.